one more time.
Hey guys, it's your boy X-Doge back with another Train Simulator Classic race, where today we will be racing the Duchess of Sutherland and the Fowler 4F. Oh, my Steam had to load. Okay, there we go. So there's a lot of things that I've been doing recently. I was going to have this race actually be the PRS1 versus the Duchess of Sutherland. Nope. See by let's turn down the game volume a bit. There we go. As you can see, it was going to be the PRS1 versus the Duchess of Sutherland, but I've changed this. It's not the PRS1 versus Duchess. This is going to be fowler 4F versus the Duchess. Whoever the loser of this is will go up against the Flying Scotsman, and whoever the winner is will go up against the PRS1. So now I have to find the fowler 4F. Bits in WB. Where was it? I know I have it. It's not a DVB. Weed. We are 189. Fowler 4F Academy and the Fowler 4F Tender Academy. Oh man, this thing is small. Also, yes, it does have the Academy Tender. You don't need to. I bet it's B and F. Okay, coach this time. Just another different coach variation. Alright, let's put a conductor on it, and let's get into the programming. So, this is the programming phase. So yes. One always goes to platform. Yep. On 75%. Put that up to, let's do 165% this time. So we'll put both engines. The Duchess doesn't have a program. 165% power. Alright, let's get going. Alright, go! Go, go, go. Alright, looks like right now they're both pretty even, but the Duchess always just has an acceleration up. So we have the Duchess in the lead at the moment. Engines this time around 165% power, which is even more than last time. Last time we had them on 150. So the 4F is falling behind, and the Duchess of Sutherland is speeding up. All the sound is coming from the 4F. Of course, the Duchess is just making its hissing sound. And here they come up the junction. We'll wait for the 4F. I have no idea why the Duchess don't have chipping sound. There it goes, the Duchess of Sutherland. It is, of course, speeding up. Try and find it. Let's see, where's the 4F? Oh, the 4F is really far behind. Look at this speedy little thing. Right, coming up on the first corner, and the Duchess is way in the lead. Of course. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast! This corner, and here comes the Duchess of Sutherland. Going around the second corner. Oh, so that's fast. Let's check on how the 4F is doing. Pretty fast. Not as fast as the Duchess. Of course, the Duchess is... Of course, both are on 165% power. Which is not too much of an improvement from 150. See what 175 can do. Actually, the PRRS1 needs to speed up, so we'll maybe put them on 125. So look at how far behind the 4F is. So here's the Duchess. So the Duchess is on the 4th straight. Yep, and the 4F is on the 3rd straight coming up to the double corner. Oh wait, we're almost on the final corner with the Duchess. Oh, the Duchess has reached the final corner. I do think it is slowed down. It has. Okay. Final corner time. It's always nice to get to the final corner. Oh, but the 4F! The 4F has just reached the 4th straight. The Duchess is definitely slowing down now. Will the 4F have enough to catch up? The 4F is all the way back here. Going at pretty good speeds for a 4F. And the Duchess is already nearing the finish line. It's halfway down the final straight. Oh my goodness. I think the Duchess has got this in the bag. This race will be a two-parter. So this will be a two-part race. Yep, just trying that out for the second time. There goes the Duchess. It's magnificent glory. Where's the 4F? Oh, the 4F just went over the final corner. So the Duchess is at the junction, but the 4F just crossed the final corner, so I think the Duchess has got this in the bag. Alright, and here comes the Duchess of Sutherland past the junction and into the finish line. So there's the Duchess. Now where's the 4F? Oh, the 4F wasn't actually that far behind. So here goes the 4F. I think it has the default black 5 things, which is not that good. Slowly towards the finish line. And here comes the 4F in second place. Screenshot with these two. Eat the thumbnail. Boom, that's the thumbnail. Can't change my mind. Oh, that was a great race. Time to do part 2 of this race. Right, here is part 2 of the race. So, since the Fowler 4F lost, we'll be getting rid of the Duchess. And grabbing, oh, that's just a person. I mean, that's decent. Well, I was just looking for an engine apple green. Okay. We'll need the burns of the Pegler green tender. So I want this thing to have its signature double tender. Okay, we do not want Flying Scotsman to have an advantage. Instead of moving it backwards, we're going to move the 4F forwards. Of course, Flying Scotsman does have a second tender. So we have Service 1, who's already programmed, and Service 2, who is not programmed at the moment. This goes to Platform 4. On 175% power. Of course, we just tried 165. Now we'll be trying 175. Alright, let's go! Alright, and they're off. Looks like they're pretty even for right now. Oh, but the Flying Scotsman might be getting a little bit away. Alright, we'll wait for these two at the junction. Surprisingly, all the way over here. So there they are. Here they come up to the junction. And actually being pretty close together, so... Right here, at the junction. In position. I'll pass by. Of course, here they come. Oh, wait! The 4F is actually falling behind. Let's see what happens. So here comes the Flying Scotsman, and there goes the 4F just behind. Looks like for right now the Flying Scotsman is in the lead and the 4F is falling behind. But of course it could change any moment, especially since I gave Flying Scotsman a second tender. but it looks like both engines are actually really close together. Surprising, because of how far away the Duchess was when those two competed. So there goes the Flying Scotsman. And there goes the 4F. Who do you think will win? Your answer in the comments. Comments are greatly appreciated, which means that that my audience actually engages in my videos, and it helps my videos reach other people on the platform, so that way they can enjoy my train simulator races too. With this action of the Flying Scotsman beating the 4F. So there goes the 4F. Flying Scotsman. There's the Flying Scotsman. Wow, it's going fast. Fly all the way over here like Superman. Whee. See how fast Flying Scotsman is actually doing. That's it's quite fast indeed. 175% powers did that justice. Oh, and there's the 4F. That's a speedy little tender engine. There goes the Flying Scotsman. Alright, let's see where we are. The Flying Scotsman's just on the double corner, and the 4F is just coming up to the double corner. So, that's the 4F. Alright. I guess we'll see what the Flying Scotsman's doing at the moment. So it's about halfway through the straight. Is it slowing down? I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely slowing down. Of course, that is still extremely fast for the final corner. The 4F is actually all the way over there. Around halfway through the straight. Here comes Flying Scotsman on the final straight. The 4F is just coming up to the final corner. So I guess we'll see who wins. So the Flying Scotsman is just there. Coming up to the junction. The loser of this will face no one because, of course, oh wait, because of the Virgin Navy's, the 4F just got onto the final corner. The Flying Scotsman is just coming up to the junction, and the 4F is all the way over there. Wow, the 4F is kind of mid, honestly, in races. And the Flying Scotsman is pretty okay. Guess after we start using the PRRS1, we'll give it all the different engines, just so that way it can climb up the list. And that'll be in one big compilation video, so be sure not to miss that. Now here comes the 4F. The Flying Scotsman's already finished. So the Flying Scotsman is done. And here comes the 4F. Slowly to the finish line. It was keeping up with Scotsman at the beginning. I will tell you that much, but I guess it just slowed down a little too early, and it comes in second place. So. screenshot with the flying Wisconsin to the second half of the thumbnail. Here it comes. And... race! So the 4F lost to Sutherland, and it lost to Scotsman, which means that our order now, before using the S1, is in last place is Blue Peter, in second to last is Clemline, in third place, which is middle of the pack, is the 4F, in second place is the Flying Scotsman, and in first place is the Duchess of Sutherland. So far, the Duchess is undefeated. It did not get defeated. It never tried Blue Peter, but of course it would win that. It beat Clanline. It beat the 4F. It beat the Flying Scotsman. So, in the next video, which will probably be a very long video, we will have the Duchess and the 4F and the Flying Scotsman and Blue Peter and the Merchant Navy all go up against the PRRS1. Alright, time to do what we usually do at the end of the video. Kablamo! It wasn't very kablamo, but... yeah. I guess that was the video. I will, I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.